by coaching.
Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Briar versus Viego. For the runes, we got PTA, Triumph, Legend, Haste. That's more W, more Q, more E. Last Stand, and then Magical Footwear and Biscuits. Hey, check that one out. Biscuits heal you based on your missing HP, so they'll be able to sustain us during those fights, which is pretty interesting. You didn't have to ward that, but here we are. You know I'm going to be starting the Raptors. That's what Briar does. We start the Raptors so that we can come back and farm them if nothing else. And then also, it makes it where you get your level 3 just a little bit faster. We're going to skip that red buff and then go on to the Krugs here. You get every single hit before that chomp. And auto E. You might think save the E for the small ones. That's what I thought. But we don't need it. With Briar's passive, whenever you hit something, you build up that bleed. And then that stacks with each auto and refreshes with each auto. And what that will do too is get that jungle pet continuously hitting. Auto E. Slam. Auto W. And then with Briar's W, you gain bonus attack speed. And then that AoE damage, which deals... It kills the small parts of the camp. And then you get the reactivation, which is going to be the chomp. Nice. The E is that it heals you, it roots you, you can buffer it against CC. Hold up. Now I'll just keep clearing. Looks like this guy is toast. Unless... Now Viego has to walk through the river. He's got a long way back home here. Kled trying to bait him, gets the flash out of Viego. Let's find him. W, moving. Q. Nice. Auto, chomp. Okay, Kled the man. Since Kled really baits the Viego there, that's why I want to show up and try to help him. 2 seconds on my Q here, but Ambess has 30 dashes. Alrighty, back to the camps. So, Briar likes to get a full clear off, that's what I was looking to do. But whenever action happens like that, she is very good at showing up reactively. If you show up preemptively, Briar's ganks aren't super great. Briar's a bruiser champion that has to both deal damage and take damage. And since that's the case, well, you have to take even fights. You can't just show up and burst the enemy. That's not how she works. We could just walk away from that blue buff. Isn't that cool? So now I want to clean up all the camps here and then get a reset off. We've already won the turn just by cleaning up that Viego. And not every day will the enemy jungler do that, but whenever they do, this is all you gotta do. I don't have to gank mid lane. I don't gotta do nothing. I can just sit at home all day and watch YouTube videos. Keep clearing my camps. Isn't it awkward, though, to have a biscuit in the inventory? We gain 30 max HP permanently, so that's 90 HP. That's pretty good. And then they heal 12% missing HP over 5. That's pretty good. Now, since we started Raptors, they've respawned. We can get back to these bad boys and then farm them before we reset. Very nice, very nice. Because Briar likes to get... She likes to full clear so much because she likes levels so much. With each early level, you get a lot of base stats, HP, armor, and then AD, which Briar uses all of. And then you also gain points in the W. Now, check this out, Bob. I'm going to press the info part of the W. Look at all those things. Attack speed, movement speed, AoE damage, healing. You get a lot of stuff on the W. The more points you have, the more you get of it. I don't want to be involved in this. I want to go home. 1, 2, 3. We want to have our E if we're going to be involved here. Oh, nice dodge. Easier said than done, though. W, flash, Q, auto chomp. I think their bot lane's pissed. I don't know what the enemy's doing. They're doing it to themselves. I'm level 5. I'm so juiced right now. Let's get a reset off and get to the top side. Alrighty. Into the Titanic Hydra here. If you sell these, you also maintain the stats they give you. Sell 2 of those, we'll get a third one into the top side. I want to get that longsword by selling them, so... Tiamat gives us AD, as well as the AoE damage and the active that resets the auto attack. We want to get that Tiamat since 1, we had the gold, but 2, Void Grubs are coming up and we can kill them a lot faster with it. And then a Ruby Crystal and a longsword building into Titanic first. Titanic is a great first item for Briar. Very consistent one too, if you don't know what to build. Whether it's the Eclipse, any of the lethality items or something weird. No. I can't help Kled with this. I'm gonna kick that guy's ass. W. Listen, you're gonna have to stop me, big man. Q. Auto chomp smite. Hit him. Yeah, you really think you don't even have flash. Auto. Tiamat. Moving. Auto. And then get this. Another auto attack. Well done, Mr. Viego. He never backs down. One man who can't concede anything. Because he has 3 longswords. You know, I spawned in with 3 longswords. He had to work his way up to 3 longswords, and he thinks he can contest. Noob down. And the exact same rotation. Viego shows up to int. Don't mind if I do. I'll farm every camp. Now, it is going to be a long ways until we complete that Titanic, 1300. But we can look to get the components, which is a lot of HP, Tunneler, and Giant's Belt, and those will help us to start winning these skirmishes. On the second turn here, that's when the objectives spawn, the Void Grubs and the Dragon. And you want to try to play for those, as they help your team scale, because you don't scale. And then it also makes it where the enemy might come fight you like the Viego did. It's something to do if there's no plays in the lane, and then it can cause a fight, and that's very good for Briar, because she needs a fight. We got our ulti now. This will allow us to get involved in the fights cross-map. So we want to watch the lanes and try to spot out when things are happening and shoot an ulti. The ulti also gives you sustain and resistances as you hit a target. When you hit a target with it, you'll follow them until you use the E or die. So that's gotta keep that in mind. And then even if they're on Dragon here, it's fine. My bot lane died. They don't have ultis, so I'm going to spend my time farming and getting myself strong because it gets me closer to the Titanic. That's all I need. I don't need a dragon. I'd like a dragon. I don't need one. The main mistake I see noobs do too often is playing too hard for the objectives. They're not that serious. Ooh, okay. Yeah, keep fighting, boys. Keep fighting. Okay. Ulti. Oh, a swing and a miss. Damn. Nice. Ari lands the charm. Easier said than done here. Follow Mr. Thresh. No kills. No kills coming in here. As we aren't hitting anyone, guys. I'm gonna get in the bush. Let's see what happens. Hi, Blitzcrank. E. Oh, you see, there we go, into the wall, auto, Tiamat, it's fine. W. Oh, I can't cancel. Q, auto, chomp, it's fine. What is going on? Oh, imagine if I had ulti. Well, that works. I'll take a little snack on the way out here. Yeah, you gotta be careful casting E the way I did, because I could not cancel my W. But we slammed the Blitzcrank into the wall. It's one of Briar's best moves, man. Get into the bush, channel that E. Shout out to Logan Jungle, he showed me that one. Even though his Briar's worse than mine, but... you know, everyone learns at their own pace. That guy's been learning for a lot of years now. Think he would get it. Alright, let's reset. Level 8, 73 CS. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice. Titanic Hydra, and we'll continue to go into Ninja Tabby. Right. Yeah, we'll go into Ninja Tabby. Urge to get like Murtreads is kind of high, but I get too tanky. Ninja Tabby. Titanic gives us 40 AD, 600 HP, physical damage on hit, and gives us an auto attack reset that's going to help us proc the PTA, deal more damage, and take more damage. I'm going to go to the top side first. Viego likes to gank on this time, so... yeah, if Kled's resetting, then I'll just farm. It's the awkward part where the W's down. We just don't deal that much damage, so... go to the other camp. Chomp the original one, because it deals missing HP damage. And the Void Grubs are almost up. The Void Grubs, boys. With my ulti too, what I like about team fighting with it is that you can follow people. You can follow up on CC from your allies, or you can chase the enemy as they dash or flash away. Wow, Kled deals damage. What a man. So that AoE behind me, or behind the target that I'm hitting, that's the Titanic Hydra. Nice. 6 Void Grubs. That'll help us a lot later. We don't have to do anything weird. I don't have to gank top. I don't have to invade him. I'm just going to do my camps and path towards bot side. I'm a real honest guy. I've never even stolen a stapler. Nice. Already cleanup. I'll go ahead and take the mid wave. WQ, auto, Titanic, chomp, ulti. Boom, she's gonna shove us. Not today. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, W, hit him, chomp, E. Run. Okay. Play. Diego looking to ulti in. Sticking around, I could always WQ, but play's over. Maybe I goofed it with the flash, but it is what it is. We got the Syndra. We buffered the ulti against that CC. It's a beast mechanic, no? We'll clean up the camps and get a reset. One thing with Briar's Q, too, is not only does it stun, but it shreds the enemy's armor and MR. So that's going to empower you and your allies' damage. Mr. Jin, we got a question. Sweeper for the Jin traps, and let's get behind him. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Jin. Smite. W. Auto Titanic. Auto. Auto. Auto Q. Auto Chomp. Nice. Save that Q. They're going to run away, and you can use it to close distance and then get that Chomp off after you've dealt as much damage as possible. Yeah, Jin was pushed up. We just get the flank on him, no problem. Ninja Tabby building into Sundered Sky. Second, we'll get 2 control wards and really start playing around these objectives to the top side. Ninja Tabby giving us armor, reduced damage from auto attacks, and then just more HP and AD with the longsword and ruby crystal. It's a real bonehead build, but what you need to know is you just need more than the enemy. I got more ruby crystals, more longswords, faster truck, bigger boobs. I got it all. Oh. Oh. She's gonna get one shot. That's no good. Run. Well, I'm not of much use up here, so... But I won't be of much use bot side either. I'll play for top lane. Well, she really has to flash W. Q. I don't even have to help. Now I feel like a freeloader. I know, Kled. That's my bad.
An enemy has been slain.
Bot play happens without me. Clean up the camps. Awkward. When your allies die, it does get awkward, but just don't try to make anything happen. Simple enough. Easier said than done, but simple enough. Yeah, Ocean Dragon's up. That would be awesome if you guys didn't die, but... Kled's got ulti. They're not even starting it. They're so scared. And we keep farming. I'm going to be level 11. We got level 9. That's our W max. Going to be maxing the Q second. And it's just so hard for the enemy to compete because I have so many stats. Ulti! And a little high. Finish off the Blitzcrank. W. They'll have the Flay eventually. No skill shots required. Whoa, it's warded. Alrighty, back to the dragon. We play our chances over the wall there. Nice. Whatever. I didn't put a point in the ulti. Whoops. Kill the bad guy, clean up the dragon. They didn't get enough dragons early game, so they really don't even have a dragon soul threat. Well, we got all the void grubs and won all the fights. Very nice. Briar's clear speed on the dragon is okay. There's better champions. But she does her best. Now I want to clean up the camps and be in position for the Rift Herald that's coming up. So all we have to do is continuously get ourselves strong by clearing and then showing up to the fights. As my allies die here, it doesn't even really matter. At least for me. We have a big-ass shutdown, too. I would say be careful, but you have to die eventually as Briar, so we'll see. Tunneler, Ruby Crystal Longsword, we're entering the mid-game. past 14 minutes here, so you want all the HP you can get. So we build that instead of the call fields, building into the Sundered Sky. Once we complete that, we'll be very tanky. It will truly be time to team fight. Skip the jungle camps here. We're way stronger than the enemy. And I'll just start up that Rift Herald. Unless we can get some freebies first. Nice one. W, Q, Auto, Titanic, Chomp. I'll take the minion wave. Thank you very much. And now we'll go do the Rift Herald. Briar's not good at doing the Rift Herald solo, but here we are. You don't deal much damage to it, but you don't take much damage. But whenever it turns around and you're stuck in the W, you can't hit the I for a little bit, and that's pretty bad. We're at the point where we're so tanky, and it's about time that we start slamming into the enemy. You keep powering up into the mid-game, because once you enter the mid-game, the farming phase is over. Then you can really just start perma-fighting. Nice hook. W, Auto, Titanic. Q, Auto, Chomp, ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Run. Okay. Ooh. Not me. Okay. It wasn't on me. He's not even close to me. Kled's in, but like, can we help? I don't know. Back off, back off. They're full HP. Time to heal. Atacon will be up in 2 minutes, so we can do our final full clear here. Call it a day. That wasn't too bad. When to commit and when not, it's like once we kill the Blitzcrank, we're not killing the other guys. We don't have enough juice. These are all bruiser items, you know? And there was no carry champions around me to utilize me taking the damage. I'd be tanking 2 champions. I could, but I'm not killing either one of them, so we leave. Auto, Titanic, W, smack, smack, chomp. I'm not walking all the way to Krug. I already got Sundered Sky. I'm not going to the store. I was just there earlier. Sell that controller for a long sword and to the top side. Atacon will be will be coming up, so that's where we'll be. Sundered Sky gives us AD, HP, ability haste. Heals us based on our missing HP when we attack an enemy initially. And then also crits, so we deal more damage and can take more damage. Very Bruiser-esque, yes. Very Demir. Wow, weird fight, but I'm moving towards it. Shed my ulti. He just kills Syndra. Kled the man just walks in and kills him. I'm going long. W. Auto, Titanic, Q. Auto, Chomp, E. Hey, let me use my E, please. Against the wall. Bye, guys. W. Chomp. Yeah, can't find me, can ya? You gotta back off there. There's too many guys, you know? Briar's a very modest lady. Can't deal with all those dudes, so had to get out of there. That's a shame I didn't get the E, because you can buffer this E, check it out. And it will slam them even if you get CC'd, as well as healing you and reducing the damage you take. It's so big that you use that against CC into the mid-game. What are all these wards, dog? Their team's truly been running around doing nothing good. Atacon time. We stay on the map, we don't reset, since we'll heal back to full HP, and that puts me in position to start this bad boy up. Will I be able to do it? I'm not so convinced, actually. Yeah, here comes their team, so let's go ahead and play for the pick first. Nice. W. Auto Titanic. Auto Q. Auto Chomp. E. Slam him. See, kind of like that when you know it's coming. Don't chase. Don't chase. Back to the thing. We killed their jungler. That's the goal, right, guys? Right, guys? Any Atacon helpers here? Okay. Thank God they're not contesting. I need my ADC, the DPS guy. Whatever, I'll just do it myself. Just like the other objectives, Briar does it pretty slow, but she heals as she's doing it, so pretty easy. Time for Dragon by myself. Bro, Zarya's cost me like a minute here. This feels not as good as it could. Not as good as when you have a lady in your life that right-clicks some fucking jungle camps. Just to get collapsed on in the top side. Was the 3 minion waves worth it, baby? Let's reset. Frustrated. Armored Advance, fuck it. Ruby Crystal. Armored Advance gives us a physical damage shield. So that's like 200 HP. Hold up. I don't want to ulti in. Not yet. Run it down mid. There we go. Right here. Right there. Nailed him. Okay, delivery. He's already dead. Okay. Get back here. He's just gone. Drop the Rift Herald. Very nice that I have this thing. Ride this bad boy in. I just got my permit. Zarya can be my assistant driver. Wink. Phew. Nice. Drive it in. Oh, you can't. Just hit the turret here. Don't hit the champions. They have to stop us. Just hit the Nexus. Oh. Okay, GG. Final score 905. Sunder healing is 600 and armored advance blocking 0. Let's go. Well, that was pretty good. That was a massive snowball. All we had to do was take it as far as we could. Alrighty, that will put us at Masters 125. Final damage dealt 10,000 with damage taken 27. PTA dealing 900. Last stand dealing 133. Very nice. We didn't really get to utilize the biscuits. The Viego just inted too hard, but maybe we will next game. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe and click the join button to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next game. Bye-bye.
If you always want to be strong and be at the right place at the right time, then click the link below to learn the best jungle pathing for Briar Jungle.
Alrighty, welcome to game 2. We're playing into another Viego. This guy has domination, care. You thought the last Viego was aggressive. Let's see him gank Warwick. Another lame top lane champion. Same runes. There's no like switch up if you're playing into this or that. That's what I like about Briar. Very simple. PTA. And the rest of the page just works with and against everything. Whenever you're new to playing a champion too, or just new to playing League, you need to play one thing and one thing only, and do the same build, do the same runes, do the same jungle path like every game, for at least 5 games, so you know what's going on. Okay, weird zone, but we can definitely win. We're gonna walk into him, and then, moving, W, flash, oh, Q, auto, chomp, auto, nice, nice. You gotta use the Q so that we can target the right person. Anyways, back to the camps. Viego with the blue buff. Ganking mid with 8 CS. What'd you start my blue side? This is a chaotic game to start, Bob. I wish I could give some tips here, but we saw the enemy bot lane fighting, and then that gives me kind of the go-ahead of, well, if he's going to do my blue side, I think I'll do his as well. It gives me the go-ahead to actually go there because we can put a point in our Q and then follow them all the way. We have to use our flash to get in range, but that's what the flash is for. It's to kill a bad guy. If you're not flashing into the enemy as Briar, you suck. And I don't like you personally. But there's always time to change. But there's only so much time, so hurry the hell up and change now. Yeah. Don't wait to change. Alrighty, Viego took my blue Gromp. Let's see if we can get his. My bot lane's pinging for gank, but we want to play for the camps first. Just let things keep playing out down there. They're going to trade damage, and that's going to be good for me to clean up. Saving my W for Gromp. Yeah, those guys are under turret. Ping all you want, man. Gromp's got to die first. There's no obvious dive. That's what I'm seeing. My team's not really playing for it, so to the scuttle immediately. You can't sit around waiting for opportunities in the early game, the first turn especially, because you need to be doing something. In this case, I'd be giving up the timing on Scuttle and then timing on my Raptors as well. Already Nautilus, that's like 7 pings on top of me before 5 minutes, so I think I'm good. No more pings for you. Not every second is time to attack bot lane. Let's see what's left on my blue side, then we can get a reset off. Because we'll be resetting right to bot side anyways. Lux kills, okay. Now Lux wants to crash the wave. We can try to capitalize on this. Unless she just recalls. Nice, some wolves. Let's reset. I don't know when that Gromp's up, I'll be honest. So far so good though. All because I stayed on my camps. Tunneler Control Ward into the bot side. Tunneler giving us 250 HP. As well as 15 AD. That's very good. That makes us very tanky. All I can really do right now is take tank damage, go in once, wait, go in again. To the bot lane, skip the Krugs. Enemy bot lane's going to crash the wave, and if they look to poke my allies, then I could attack them. We'll keep an eye on them. Nice, they're moving up. Let's get in there. Hello. Nice silence. Not gonna be enough. W. Q, Q, Q. Auto. Auto, chomp. Hit him. E, into the wall. Okay. Well, I'm saving Kaisa, technically. Hit him. Hit him. W, auto, chomp. Nice. Auto, Q. Okay. All we had to do is run him down. Gotta pay attention on Briar, though. That's what I'm really seeing here. Let's do Dragon. Viego is all the way up there. He cannot come stop me. His bot lane could, but I'll believe it when I see it. But yeah, the enemy bot lane was just that far forward, and once again, it seems to be the pattern from them, huh? Zoning right here, level 1, and... I'm an aggressive player. Really? Good to hear. Viego's somewhere topside, so that opens up his blue side camps to me. Auto, smite. That bad boy will bleed, and let's see if there's any camps for us. Give the bot lane some time to play out, just like last time. Nice, Q, auto, E. Auto, W. You know, it's not great to use the E when I'm in the enemy jungle, but here we are. It's much safer to use just the W. Oh, see if... Who knows who you'll run into. To the Scuttle Crab. But we have so much HP, though, it's very safe to walk into the enemy jungle. I know it's very scary as a noob, but walk in there. Walk in there and see what you find. Oh, E. Sorry, don't hurt me. I can get level 6 off Raptors and maybe help bot lane. These guys gotta be careful. Viego's definitely down there. Maybe not. I wonder why he's not down there. I'm actually just gonna reset. I'm level 6. And I need to get to these Void Grubs. We have good amounts of gold. It's very weird, but whatever. Tiamat. Control Ward. Sweeper. To the top side. Now I'm feeling good with that Tiamat. Okay. I'm not ulting in because these guys are full HP. I can't kill them. That's for sure. Whoa. Literally, you're just lucky you didn't even try to dodge it. Twisted Fate has ulti. Man. Just start my camps up. My solo lanes are just gone. Viego came mid 5 times. Yeah, I ruined his life. Isn't that awesome? Kick that guy's ass. Auto, Tiamat. Auto. Yeah, put that control word right there. And we want to follow Viego with the ulti, if we can. For W. Q. Auto. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm not following them into Lux. We're just completing these Void Grubs. No problem. No problemo. Healed them. Auto. Smite. I could throw my ulti. That's Twisted Fate for you. What? Briar, get over that wall. We got places to be, Bob. So, we did the, quote, fight, and then we clean up the Void Grubs, and it's back to the jungle camps just like in the first game. 950 for the Titanic Hydra. So right, with Briar, you do these early plays, you show up, and then how they play out is always going to be the variance. But you need to show up to them. If you're not showing up, you're never, ever, 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 dude, like ever, going to get the big win. Even if you die like 3 or 4 times too, it's not a big deal. But not showing up or being late or wandering around or just dying for random attacks, that's what's going to ruin your life. Ice's life is ruined down here. Ulti. Definitely a weird one, but here we are. Swing and a miss. Even though I have the Titanic, I'm going to clean up every camp. And Tiamat. There's the dash, but like... Oh, nice. And we can't really punish it. My bot lane's too low, and Lord knows my mid lane's too low. You know, Viego doesn't have ulti. Even though I don't have ulti, he's much weaker without his. We'll try for an attack on Lux. Yeah, there's the win wall. Knock up. W. Auto. Q. Auto. Titanic. Chomp. Rest in peace. Lux thought she was real hot, huh? Viego apparently just went back to farm. Perfect. Definitely Ninja Tabby again, huh? Yeah, and give me a long sword to the top side. We can also get chain sword. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. To the top side first. That Twisted Fate used both some, so I'll be able to help Warwick a little bit before I go back to clear. No way this guy chases. He really chases, huh? Doink. Hello. Bye-bye. Well, now Twisted Fate's gonna play safe. Maybe I shouldn't have shown. We're gonna lose that dragon. We were probably gonna lose that dragon anyways. I can maybe lane gank. The Warwick can ulti, set me up. There we go. Ulti. A little bit slow from me, but it will work. Tiamat auto Q. Move down. Was bugged there for a sec. 58 CS. You would think that Viego's red side camps are up. They take the dragon, that's fine. Auto Titanic, Q, Auto W. Very nice. One camp. You got any raptors for me? No raptors? Man. I'm out of here. Yeah, Twisted Fate ulti, I'm out of there. So, once we get off the reset, right, we had our Titanic, we just move up the map, we look for our play, we do the play, and then we clean up what's left of the map, rather than just taking, like, the camps to begin with. If you take the camps to begin with, it doesn't really lead to anything. You farm so much for that strong reset, where you have as many items and levels as possible, and then you spend the items and levels by fighting. Alrighty, Void Grubs are up, but Twisted Fate, we have a question. We have a question. Nice, the gold card. W. Q. Auto, Titanic, Smite. Jump, auto, auto. Hit him. Hit him. W, chomp. Delicious. Back to the Void Grubs. Ranged top laner with no summoner spells. It's time to die, bastard. I'm gonna pull these Void Grubs together, utilizing both the Titanic and Briar's W passive. Nice. Now if we clean up all the jungle camps and just reset, we are so strong. When you already have the lead like this, all you gotta do is keep farming, man. They're gonna do what they're gonna do down here. Ulti. Any luck? Onto Soraka. Wish me luck. Auto, Titanic. We chase, we chase. We maintain the movement speed. Ha. Auto, auto. Auto, 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 W, chomp. No help for the Soraka boys. They just don't even care. They just let her die. Amazing. I guess that's that. Lucky ulti. Whenever you have the ulti on them, you run them down all the way like that, but like you don't have to use your W or the other abilities for a long time if the enemy's not using anything themselves. Damn, we went too hard again to utilize those biscuits. Oh well. They look cool. We know they're good. We know they're good, but we'll have to see it next time. My goal is pretty much the same, farm everything. We want to get so many stats that the enemy's champions are just irrelevant, because whenever it's a bunch of ranged champions that are behind, they don't catch up for a long time. And the mid game is very long nowadays. 14 minutes we're entering the mid game, and that lasts until 25 when the Baron spawns. So, want to get as strong as possible and just keep fighting. Nice. Engage. I'll go long, actually. I can just hop over this wall, no problem. W. Q. Auto Titanic. Auto. Chomp. E. Into the wall. Flash. Oh. Please. Please. I got flash stunned. I'm fine. I'm fine for now. Stun onto Viego. Back in. It's fine. It's fine. Q. Auto. Chomp. Auto. Auto. Hit him. Hit him. Ulti with Lux. A swing and a miss. Oh. That's not who I wanted. Oh, that's my first one of those in a while. Shit. Briar ulti passive. Sometimes you give a big-ass shutdown for no particular reason. At least the objectives weren't up. Come on, Soraka. Why'd you have to get hit by that? Move, bitch. Ugh. Let's see. Rift Herald's up. Dragon's coming up. Let's just fight Dragon. Viego used his ulti and stuff. Now, remember where I said we want to farm a lot? I'm level 11. He's level 9. Lol. 2 level lead is insane. So we're going to skip the camps and go fight. Meanwhile, he needs to farm the camps, or he's feeling bad. Because we farmed the camps prior, we got all the options in the world. That's where you want to be, Bob. You can, quote, think it's boring to farm. Or you could just eat your vegetables and get big. Meat, potatoes. Meat, potatoes. Get me some camps, please. Sundered Sky, pretty close. Just completed our blue smite. It's pretty cool how you can just walk away from the camps near the mid game here. So we took some of his camps. Let's go ahead and cross sides now and start playing for the Rift Herald. You're dying to Twisted Fate? What is going on? I'm going long, boys. W, they're going to take our mid turret. Q, auto. Auto, Titanic, chomp. Hey, our mid turret, guys. I need that thing. Well, that's all over. I'm going to reset, get my item, so I can be as strong as possible, be an entire item up on Viego. Lol. Sundered Sky, let's go. We can ulti on in, too, right there. Come on, baby, Lux. Yeah, you can't dodge this one, can ya? Doink. Smite. Q. Eventually. Titanic, W chomp. Duke down. One tip with the ulti. This is like OG shit. Shaco's used to put their boxes, Shaco and Teemo mains, they put their boxes on the hard left or right side of the lane because psychologically that's where players will move towards rather than the center of the lane. And that's why we throw it to the right because that's where Lux was hanging out. That's where she's hanging out, and that's where she's most likely to be. So if you want to meet a girlfriend, you got to go where the girls are and shoot your shot. Nice. Atacon's on the bot side? Bro, cross-country tour. Here we go. Ulti will be up and we'll be in business. When the Atacon's coming up or any objective is coming up, do not use this smite on the camps. Briar kills them fast enough, and you want both. What the? Ulti question mark? Should have done that a little sooner. Glad I missed. Bro, what is going on? Price is getting engaged on. Kill this guy. There you go. W. Q. Auto Titanic Chomp. That was easy. I think Warwick and Nautilus have this guy. I'll keep hitting Atacon here. That thing does deal a lot of damage, but I'm pretty sure I can sustain it. Especially since I'm uncontested. They just don't care, eh? Oh my gosh, an ADC. So kind of you to notice me, m'lady. It's an honor to be in your presence. That thing deals so much damage, that big-ass circle. Come on, smite. Nice, the GA one. We're in business. Now I can feed with my ulti at max velocity. Let's see. What do we need here? What do we need? Sterax. Anti-heal is very good as well, but give me Sterax. Pickaxe, longsword. Last time I said HP is important, but there are a lot of ranged champions. So, get more damage. Get more damage and just kill them. What am I doing farming a camp? We need to get up the map, Bob. Level 13, check. 2 items to 1, check. Yeah, get up the map and then farm later. When you have tempo advantage like this, you gotta spend it, or you don't have a tempo advantage. Control ward, drop the Rift Herald. Let's get this party started. Nice. Ulti. Oh, brother. No one saw that one. We don't ride the Rift Herald initially, so we can ride it in this time. Pretty much guarantees the hit. Doink. Alrighty, boys. Dragon's coming up. Cross country. I'd be super surprised if the enemy is gonna move through mid lane. Or even try to contest as Viego has no items. Yippee! He's lost it. He's fucking lost it then, yeah? He sold all of his items then, yeah? Oh, he has items. Oh, smite. The GA passive wears off pretty soon, so I'm going to overstay and try to fight mid. I'm going to spin this advantage first before I go back and farm everything. Walk over a ward, check. Wow, it's so close to expiring, it's hard to tell if I would just go in and die for real. I've done that once and I won't be doing it again. Oh. He's out of there now. I'm just waiting for the Baron to spawn. Everything else in between is kind of whatever. Poor Viego. He's finally going to complete that collector at 23 minutes. Like, Bob, I know people say it's hard to climb in low elo, but not if you farm every camp and do a fight. I promise. You're going to have more items than the enemy, guaranteed. Even if we didn't have all of these kills. think just give me the Black Cleaver, actually. Phage and then Ruby Crystal. I don't think the enemy's going to deal enough damage for Sterak's to matter. Whereas Black Cleaver can give me more damage and more tankiness. Whereas Sterak's gives you way more tankiness. Not going to be important. If the enemy deals no damage and is always running away. But don't you need anti-heal? Well, who cares? Who cares? Sweeper. Nobody around here, eh? No one on the enemy team doing nothing. I'll just move up the jungle then. Push. Get away from her. She's not interested, Twisted Fate. Well, if you guys aren't going to contest, then we'll just do it. Warwick is so OP with this. Like Briar and Warwick. Nice. Black Cleaver completed. I'll just reset. And then we'll do a big one. Yasuo players be like, nothing's happening, I gotta die. Level 15 to level 11. Poor guy. Alrighty, let's move up the map. Notice how we don't even need the armored advance, right? If that's delaying an item completion, whether you're fed or not fed, those upgraded boots aren't that worth. They're an icing on top. When should you get them, when should you not? Don't get them if they're delaying an item. It's like always bad. What is the deal? You guys don't even deal damage. Why even try? My champ really doesn't do anything here, Bob. I'm waiting for my team to group up and push a lane. And then we ulti in when some CC lands or my allies engage. Whoa! W, Q, auto Titanic, auto... Okay, Twisted Fate was really going for it. He really found it. Rest in peace. Now can we get a siege going? Although we killed the Twisted Fate in the Viego, they still have wave clear in the Lux and that Aphelios, and that's pretty annoying. Ulti. There we go. CC lands. Doink. That's how you want to do it, Bob. Hit him. W. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Auto. Titanic. Auto. Holy moly. She's on cooldown. Let's walk into her. E. Oh, nice flash. Hit the turret first. W. Auto. Titanic. Q. Auto. Auto chomp. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Get some HP. Walking into the enemy and auto-attacking is like super underrated on Briar. You don't have to just use W, you know? Ow. Stop. E. Nice. W. Q. Auto Titanic Chomp. Nuke down. Push. Push. Yeah. Yeah. WQ, Auto Titanic Chomp. Another nuke down. Alrighty, final score 12, 1, and 6. GG. Sundered healing is 1400. And that's that. Alrighty, Bob, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.